In this episode, we visit the Tokugawa Mausoleum, a pinnacle of craftsmanship and exquisite ornamentation. The Nyonin-do at the boundary of Koyasan, where women once offered prayers towards the forbidden sanctuary. Jison-in, known as Women's Koya, and stepped into the legend of Kobo Daishi's mother. And finally, Ryokan Sofu Shrine, the guardian of Koyasan's entrance, that bridges the realms of Shinto and Buddhist faith. Welcome back. This episode, we continue our journey through Koyasan. From our temple lodging, we walk to the Tokugawa Mausoleum. Completed in 1643 by the third shogun Ieyasu. It honors Ieyasu and Hidetada, inheriting the ornate Toshogu style. Now managed by Kongo Buji, it is a key structure within the grounds. Designated as an important cultural property, it reflects the craft and ties between Tokugawa and Koyasan. Past the Karamon, the path leads to two identical paired structures. On the left is Tai-toku-in, dedicated to Tokugawa Hidetada. On the right is Toshogu, dedicated to Tokugawa Ieyasu. As Hidetada was born in the year of rabbit, his memorial shrine features a rabbit carving. The mausoleums feature Toshogu motifs, like kilins, lions, and phoenixes, along with celestial maidens, flowers, and birds. These auspicious themes reflect a focus on social stability and prosperity. Moving to the right is Ieyasu's memorial shrine, known as the Toshogu. A torii stands before it, symbolizing Ieyasu's deification as Tosho Daigongen. Beyond auspicious motifs, the mausoleums feature extensive lacquer work, with gold and silver leaf throughout. These are paired with highly detailed, dense carvings of flora and fauna. From the indoor makie and murals to the various outdoor decorative details, these works represent the pinnacle of artisan skill at the time. Tokugawa Ieyasu was born in the year of tiger. His shrine's structure is adorned with a tiger carving to honor this. East of the mausoleums, a memorial tablet hall once stood for the third shogun and his descendants. Following a fire in 1888, only the two existing mausoleums were spared. Leaving the memorial houses, we head to the final stop of our Koyasan journey, the Nyonin-do. As a sacred site for ascetic practice, Koyasan strictly barred women from its core areas for centuries. Yet, many devout women traveled great distances to reach this holy ground. These women's halls were established at the gates so they could offer incense and pray towards Okunoin. Historically, each of the 7 entrances to Koyasan had a women's hall. Today, only the one at Hudojaka entrance remains. After departing Koyasan, We descend by cable car to Gokuraku Basi Station, then head to Jison-in, Kudoyama. The Fudotari River here has always marked the border between Koyasan and the outside world. Crossing this boundary is the bright red Gokuraku Bridge, a key passage connecting the two worlds.
This is the local train bound for Ashimoto. The next station is
Kudoyama Station is filled with ninja posters, honoring the late Sengoku General Sanada Yukimura, who lived here in exile. The novel Sanada 10 Braves, based on his deeds, popularized famous ninjas like Sabutobi Sasuke and Kirigakure Saijo. The ubiquitous 6-coin quest belongs to the Sanada clan. These coins symbolize the toll required to cross the Senju River, the boundary to the netherworld. It served as a testament to the resolve and the fearlessness of the Sanada soldiers on the battlefield. A 25-minute walk brings us to Jison-in. The temple's front gate has a simple appearance, reflecting its history as the administrative and logistics center for Koyasan. It also served as a winter retreat for monks descending from the mountain. According to tradition, Kobo Daisy traveled down to see his mother 9 times a month. This devotion gave the place its name, Kudoyama, or 9 times mountain. Following his mother's passing, Kobo Daisy dreamed that she had manifested as Minoku Bosaju. He subsequently established Jison-in at this site as a sanctuary for her worship. Across the ground lies the Minoku Hall, a 9th century structure recognized as an important cultural property. Legend holds this as the site of the Daisy's mother's passing. The hall houses a national treasure, a seated image of Minoku Nyorai. Due to the legend of Kobo Daisy's mother, Jison-in is revered as a vital link between women and Koyasan, colloquially known as Nyonin-koya. Believers pray to his mother for safe childbirth, childcare, breastfeeding, and recovery from breast-related illnesses. The offering of breast-shaped votive tablets has become the temple's most iconic religious feature. We then follow the stone path to Ryukan Sofu Shrine. The steps and the stone torii were built in the 18th century and are protected as local cultural heritage. Further ahead is a Ryobu torii, a style featuring secondary support pillars. The design is common in shrines that practiced Shinbuju Shugon, the fusion of Buddhism and Shinto, as it symbolizes the Kongo Kai and the Taijo Kai. When seeking a location for esoteric Buddhist practice grounds, Kobo Daisy encountered a hunter in Yamato, who was actually the deity Kariba Myojin in human form. This encounter led him to the spiritual highlands of Koyasan. Consequently, he built this shrine at the entrance, enshrining the hunter deity and his mother deity, Ryuzu Hime. Towards the end of our trip, we see persimmons lining the path to Jison-in. Thanks to the dramatic temperature shifts, rich soil, and the expertise of local farmers, this area has flourished into our famous region for persimmon cultivation in Japan. This marks the completion of our Kumano-Kodo and Koyasan pilgrimage. Seeking something beyond conventional city sightseeing, shopping, and dining, we turned our focus to the trails and peaks. In doing so, we uncovered cultural dimensions of Japan that are not easily visible. A fascinating tapestry of history, faith, and local traditions. Guided by this connection, we then stepped onto the paths of Shikoku Henno and planned to undertake the Saigoku 33 Canon pilgrimage. Until next time, thank you for watching.